baby mama thing is just, it bothers me.
Because she's a thought who was after the dollar.
Say I'm not the average black girl because I'm so well spoken.
She is a hoe. She is a hoe.
That's been an image that people have tried to paint of me since, the day Barack announced that I'm some angry black woman.
In 1902, Charles Cooley developed the looking glass self theory. The looking glass self theory argues that people form their identities based on how others perceive them. Also how people are a product of their social environment, which then allows people to conform to the stereotypes and ideologies that are placed on them by the society that they live in.
You have, your single parent homes. They portray it as if a mother and a father can't be in a child's life, or the black male, being in jail, kids running the streets, the parents don't care, the mother raising the child by themselves, angry black woman. It's a lot of stigmas placed on black people in the media. They portray men to be dogs, liars, cheaters, all that type stuff. And for the women, they portray black women as to be loud, ghetto, angry, and just ratchet, classless.
The media is showing African American women as Jezebels, like Jocelyn from Love and Hip Hop, who uses her body, which features curves and sexual drive, as a way to gain success.
I would have to say the media gives African American women the stereotype of being ratchet, classless, very materialistic. Everything is about the newest trends, the keep it up with the Joneses. I would have to say, as of now, I don't see myself watching or turning on the TV to see any positive African American television shows. Everything that I watch now is negative. It's all to make a mockery out of African American women.
A Jezebel has an erotic appeal, is a promiscuous female with hypersexual drive, and is openly seductive.
In the early 1970s and 80s, African American women carried themselves as professional. They also stick to their natural beauty and natural curves. They carried themselves with high standards and also never exposed their body. They showed their works in many ways through media and talents and rapping.
Using the looking glass self, where the music that we listen to is portraying women to, sell their bodies and wear little to no clothes and reveal themselves, and like that's the norm and that's the way that you are supposed to act in today's society. And it also portrays that if you don't have like a fat ass and like a slim body, that you're not, you're not beautiful, you're not what a woman should be. And also in today's society, the norm that we also see is that fast money is like the only way. Selling drugs and using drugs is said to be okay, because if you look in the lyrics and the songs that are put out, it's a positive thing to do drugs and sell drugs, or it's a positive thing to make that fast money, because like in the lyrics, it's just saying like basically from different artists, like I made it through the fast life, this is how I came up, if you're not eating the same way I am, then you won't make it. As a black woman and as a black man in the world today, we need to stop listening and buying the music that is trashing our people and portraying a negative stereotype, because by doing that, we're just only inflicting like a revolving door, basically, where we'll just continue to see the same thing for times and times to come.
The question is, how do we take what we have learned in Dr. Z's Sociology of the Media class and what was presented here in this documentary? African American women really need to go back to the lifestyle that they were living back in the 1970s and 1980s. The way that we can implement that here at Virginia State University, concepts and putting it in the daily walk of life. Women really need to start wearing a conservative dress, covering their whole body, as well as living a conservative lifestyle. Even though Charles Cooley's theory believes that African American women are products of their society, that's not true. The 1% class puts that on the society. So when they start living this conservative lifestyle, they'll really be able to break barriers and show the outside community who African American women really are and how they can influence the environment.
How does it feel, though, inside?
Really empowering, actually, really freeing. And, you know, I think the thing is, it kind of came from because we put so many limitations on ourselves. I think we put limitations on each other. Society puts limitations on us, and in a lot of ways, I'm sick of it. I'm over it, to be honest. And that, as well, is a lot about what the music is about. It's about being our unique own selves, because we each have something that no one else has, and it'd be so amazing just embrace each other, how we are, you know?
But it's so freeing, and I know this is going to sound like a weird comparison, but when I cut my hair off, I never had to worry about covering the bald spot anymore.
I know what you mean.
No,
that's actually a very relevant...
It's true. I didn't have to worry. It was freeing.
I think the most important thing is that you do what feels good for you. It's really not about anything else. You do what feels good for you, as opposed to what we think people want to see us like, or we think is, if I show my bald spot, someone's going to think I'm, whatever. It's like, just be who you are.
By the way, you're not anti-makeup. You don't begrudge other people wearing makeup.
I love makeup. I love my lip gloss. I love my blush. I love my eyeliner. It's like not about that. At the same time, I don't want to feel beholden to
You're not swearing it off forever.
Right.
You're just not in the mood right now.
And I just want to be, you know, honest to myself, and all of us should just be honest to ourselves, and yeah, just be yourself and have a great time and do what makes you feel good, as opposed to trying to please every damn body.